Oh, you. Please. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. That's fair. True. That is very true. Yeah. Let me see. There we go. Let's run back over here. He's off the trigger and hear me out. Yep. This isn't a cause worth dying for. You're meant for better. Go be safe. You. Thank y'all. Have a great day. Bye. And I'm no turncoat because I work for myself. Where do I go? This way. There we go. I mean, kind of trying to get you out. I can appreciate that. It's Adrena, I'll take that, I'll take that. I love you.
Hey there. You the lady Cass called about? That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us. I've had better.
Do.
My dad used to say that before he left the workforce. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose.
Oof.
When I turned about, I seen two fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case.
Well, perhaps we'll keep it for our own collection then.
Damn, Vicar.
An outdoor rap. I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Okay. What am I doing? I'm just going through the floor. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of Big Mama over there.
Shh, easy now.
Gotta be something I can do. Um, big one. I think I've got to like sneak around. Oh, I gotta put them over there. That's right. Okay, it's been a while since I played this game. But might just be able to get us over there without getting killed. So let's find out. Splitter. Doot, 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 doot. Quiet, quiet. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
There's the mother. She's quite an impressive specimen, in both size and ferociousness.
Yes. Trying to not have the babies see us. The mother to see us either. Running away, running away. Okay. Going over here. Very quietly. Very quietly. Very quiet like. Hiding. Hiding, hiding, hiding.
Here they come!
God damn it, Vicar Max. Got her. Got him. Oh man. Not how I wanted to deal with that, but you know, it worked. I think I was supposed to come over here and be all sneaky sneaky. Yep. Or not Cassandra. Fishy. Hey, you're good to go.
I would ask what was on your mind.
I'll be back. I thought I took care of everything. Did I not? Surely I did. Yeah, I took care of everything. You should be free now. There's like some more over here that I need to take care of. Let's see. Take that off your hands. You have weapon parts. I'll take that. Pretty good now. Boys? Inferno Scythe? Yeah. Perfect. That is so cool. Yeah, y'all should be good now. Yeah, they should be able to leave with no problem. You have acquired
Felix
book.
and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Adorable. Let me come here, use the workbench. Let's go up to our room and go drop some stuff off. What do I do with book? Does it just go in someone's room? Did it go in the vicar's room? Research choice. Goodness. Someone really likes purple berry crunch. In praise of arson. This contraband collected in it of essays by anonymous anarchists calls for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and apparatus of oppression. Book looks like it's never been opened. Tossball stick. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Oh my god, I love Felix so much. My little anarchist. The Journal of Maximilian de Soto. Reading cards. The Order Beneath the Chaos. Look at this bookshelf. The book there.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you
Don't we
know
all?
what that's like.
Yeah, I
Something
do.
vexing you, Captain?
Really? Let me see. I have so many questions for my dudes.
I don't know if you watched the big finale, but you know that slick-looking spacer from All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Old Saber. Doesn't kill you,
You're
gives you
falling?
tinnitus.
I'm gonna have to catch that one for myself.
Whose room is that? I love this. This is so cute. I love the rec room. I can transfer stuff. Pleases me. Bathroom. Got it. Sam. All right, let's go to Gladys. Down this way. Over this way. Go see Gladys. Because I technically only need a couple more bits. Or a couple thousand more bits, and then we can buy the thing from her.
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rain.
Let's go tell her the cool shit we found out.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you? You don't hurry up. What's that? Speak up now.
I found some stuff out.
What'd you turn up? Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ear. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits. Are you positive? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be
There we go.
fantastic. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the... Now, was there a... I've got a lovely...
Whoa. Now I need to sell a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to get rid of all of this stuff because I need bits. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know.
The Groundbreaker are friendly. And let's level up.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Rizzo's Malt Apple Cider.
Don't worry. We're good. Let us go. And we're about to blast off into space again. We're about to go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Unreliable.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Let's see. So now we can go to Monarch and not die. Alright guys, let's go! Let's go see Stellar Bay. Something's fishy. Reached Stellar Bay. Okay. We here. Everything's looking a bit gloomy. Alright, time to get checked in, I guess.
Hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Of course you do.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new
Grimm.
here, right?
I love the name. Well, that is my ship.
See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic, us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes.
Aw.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Adorable.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Thank you.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Thank you, thank you.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you?
Of course I will.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe...
And what do you
I
need?
got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment. Only I haven't heard anything in a while.
Yes.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar.
Adorable. You're adorable, kid. I like your spunk. I like your attitude. Keep it up. Let's see what we can do around the yacht club. Hello.
And the little bastard's slippery, right?
on account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place. Blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Core. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
This one.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
Brass tacks.
Wait, that ain't it. Rats?
Brass tacks.
Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. More than you have, I suspect. I plan to sit here and drink.
Fine, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, I'm cut off for the month. On account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways.
That stuff's a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal.
I'll be right back.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Let's see.
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Director.
The Wonderful Life, y'all. What's in here?
Could I get another advance?
Oh.
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit? How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Oh my god.
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Okay. No, you have a meeting with me.
Hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for salt.
We could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of disappointments. Now, I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures
would life.
Draw the other corporations
you need a life.
Back to our bosom, but it seems we're back off the books nature of those transactions.
Okay.
Such arrangements are
Y'all are in a gray area.
You talk like Grimm.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
That's
exactly.
Like part of the community.
Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Mr. Vicar, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think that means anything.
Yes.
I love her.
It's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
Coward's answer.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what...
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady
It's
knows what's
true,
going
our
on.
Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay. How long did it take you to figure out that you need to defend your city?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
You can do
and
that.
You have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Okay. Doop-a-doop-doo.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Then I guess I'll go get your Bolt 52.
I've lost more. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Or maybe I collect it for myself.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch. What can I do for you today?
I need some of those caffeine pills.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, Velma's the one. But I'll warn you. Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
A squish?
He's sort of a strong, silent type.
That's adorable.
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Oh, yeah.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real...
Like, I don't know the dating culture in this game. I need to find the store, I guess?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean...
Is there a Velma over here? Yeah, there you are.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's
Woo! I'm just looking around.
If you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Oh, God. You're a chief of what?
This again? You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
You're just giving his poster away?
I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
You still have the poster,
it's staying
right?
locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
What is she offering?
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Okay. We are going. I want to try and get the stuff for Nyoka. but I can't remember where to go. Grimm, let me give you your poster, my dude.
Have you had time to check on that poster?
Yes.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature.
There you
Can't
go, buddy.
thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
That's very sweet of you. Auto loader. This is so cool. Okay. Where am I gonna go?
Wrap mask and canid eyes, right here.
Sebastian. Hi.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest? You
No.
look like a woman who's looking for some mostly.
Let me see. Let's talk about Celia.
I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this, so she.
Oh,
she
no,
likes you.
that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smoot?
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 Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a.
She doesn't want a discount. She's attracted to you. Ooh, persuade.
You sound pretty sure.
Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Oh,
that's
that's
the spirit,
sweet.
Sebastian. Be yourself.
Oh, look at
Between
you,
and me,
Parvati.
Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right?
Yeah.
I want them to be happy.
Oh. This is just a different side of the building. Got it.
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's.
I have been
What
told.
can I get you?
Let me see
All
what
sales
you
are
got.
final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Oh.